Hello, beautiful souls, and thank you for being part of my channel. Some of us here are going through a transformation, especially during this full moon. It's very powerful energy. Some of us here might feel, just really tired and calm and peaceful, while some of us here might be resurfacing some emotions that no longer serves us. And just to let you know, this is, going through an awakening phase and a detox. And the good news is you're on the right track. The angels are guiding you, your spirit guides are guiding you, God's guiding you. And I don't know, something told me today to bring out my little crystal here. Maybe do like a quick, like little healing, or help with the attuning the intuition to guide us of what direction we need to go next. So here we go. And then after this, I'll do your reading. That was the short session, because it's not really a Reiki session. This is more, oracle divination kind of channel. If you guys would like me to do some Reiki, just comment down below and I'll create some content revolved around that. Yep. Okay, so, after we're going through this, detox, here comes the new dawn. Let me see what this has to say. Greet the dawn. Fresh start opportunities. Yeah, see, we're going through a transformation. We're letting go of the old identity. We're becoming this new person for us to, we're becoming this identity that's going to serve life's purpose. Gazardiel, angel of new beginnings. Every day is an opportunity to start fresh with a clean slate. Whatever it may have happened yesterday, today gives you the chance to do things differently. The light of a new day is an invitation for you to shine in your inner light of love and beauty, not out into the world, so that it may touch others and warm their day. You don't have to take on the world. Simply do your best today. The more you try to force things, the more you open yourself up to conflict. Allow your day to happen as it needs to, maintaining a sense of gratitude and acceptance for the gifts and challenges it may bring. The angel asks, do you allow yesterday to cloud your today? Are you making the same mistakes today as you made yesterday? Tell yourself, I'm grateful for the opportunities each day brings. Each day I do my best, and that is enough. So, yeah, you guys are already doing more than enough with this, purging, meditation, detox, trying to focus on the presence. It may seem like there's not really any results, but that's kind of how, this works. I mean, it happens very subtle to where you hardly notice it. But when you look back, a year from now, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Or I'm not the same person as I was a year ago. I know I'm not. And I didn't feel like that until, again, a year ago, I wasn't the same person. I was a drunk. And I can't believe it's been a year. It felt like years I've been gone from home. And I think that's because I went through this meditation. A lot of us here went through this meditation and, shedding off the old identity. It's like you're pretty much, I guess I would say I was speeding up the progress. I was shaving off, it felt like 12 years of my old ego off. Like if it weren't for meditation, it probably would have took me 12 years to get to where I'm at right now. But due to meditation, it kind of created shortcuts. And let's see what we have here. Yep. What do you know? We're letting go of these old attachments. It's no longer serving us anymore. We're becoming less of our old identity and becoming our new one. At least the one that serves our highest good. And there's going to be a lot of and because of this, we're tapping into our feminine energy and it's going to bear some fruits. And again, with that fire, we're burning all that old identity off. We're letting go, The ego, our old ego doesn't have a grip on us anymore. And yeah, as a Knight of Swords here, even if it seems very tough and it seems like the wind's blowing, it feels like life is blowing against you, but it's not. It's actually guiding you. It's helping you overcome these conflicts, especially when you're doing this meditation and fasting and self-reflecting, focusing on the present. I know a couple of days, I remember the first day I fast, I felt peaceful and quiet, but then the next 2 days I just felt that emotional turbulence, like the past just resurfacing up and just worry about what's happening back at home. But again, I did the inner work and I started noticing things in my body that needed attention. And, it's important to be kind to others, but the biggest question is, are you kind to yourself? Because I realize that I try to be kind to myself, but then sometimes my old ego kind of loops around and tries to figure out a way to, become my enemy. Because it knows it's going to die, or is dying. And this progress you're making with, with the material world, whatever it may be, it's going to make a huge impact on the world in some way, shape, and form. It may not seem like it, but it will. You're going to find someone who is going to be really inspired by your work, and because of that, you change their lives. And it's going to mean a whole lot to them. And like I said with earlier, we're stepping into that feminine energy, and with that sunflower, it seems like there's not a whole lot of progress with what you're working on, but it's, what's his name? I forgot his name, Todd Odo. I can't remember his name, Todd Odo 1111. I think that's his channel's name. He was talking about this sunflower plants. How it takes time to grow, and then when it's about to blossom, it just happens very rapidly. I think in the last week, that's when I think the first couple of weeks you don't see anything. What happens to the plant? You're wondering maybe these seeds are dead, but no, it's just going to hit you really hard and quick, and you don't know what to do next. And again, it's like with this feminine energy too, that you're connecting with. And black cats are significant here today. And anyone who's like trying to cast spells on you or any kind of black magic, it's going to bounce back because, again, the angels have your back, spirit guides are there, God has your back. I'm a strong believer in karma. What goes around comes around. And again, you're gaining that wisdom again. It's just we're slowly getting rid of that old identity to pour into our new one. And to do that, we have to do the inner work. Let me see. Am I filling one more card? Okay. 6 of Cups. Again, we're growing into being this person that we're meant to be. We're going to share ourselves to the world. We're leaving that old identity behind. Thank you guys for being a part of my reading. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.